Alright, so somebody asked me in one of my harmonica videos to put them all together. The harmonicas you see here in front of me are the ones that I got over the last 4 months, and I have done videos on each and every one of them. But now they're all together here in front of me. I have a few others that are in my office, but this is what I have right here. And let's go over them one by one. Let's just move this a little bit out of the way, and let's start with the first one. So this right here is the Big River harp in the key of E. Okay, so I found this on Amazon for I think I paid $36 for it, and this is a wonderful, wonderful instrument. It is considered a entry-level harp, an entry-level harmonica, because, you know, most of them run around $50–$60. But I think as an entry-level instrument, it plays really, really well. It's easy to bend notes on them, and it is pretty open, actually. If you see the back here, it's not closed off like a Special 20 is, right? So this is pretty open, which I really, really like. It is also easy to take apart, so that is good too. And the good thing about this MS series, all the parts are interchangeable. So I have another MS series here, which is the Blue Midnight in the key of G. And this one is, this has a nice blue comb, dark blue comb. I haven't seen them for sale in a while, but this one plays also really, really nice. And if you can see, you know, these two, I can, you know, change it up. You know, this, all the parts, you know, kind of, you can, I don't know, take them apart and make your own Franken harp if you want to. But beautiful, beautiful harps, right? Here is an older Golden Melody. This one is from 2021. I want to show you this because I have a newer one. So but this plays so good. B flat, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful instrument. This plays so well, so sweet. And then I have right here the newer one, which comes in a case that's actually a little bit smaller. You see that? The box. Here's the key label. This is the key of B flat. This is the G. And yeah, this is just a beautiful. I love the design on these things, and I like. They both have it where it covers all the way to the sides, and you know, it feels really, really good in the hand. Not everybody's happy about this design. I like it a lot. I think it makes it really, really strong and airtight. Okay, beautiful, beautiful little instrument. I want to buy more of these. Here's the Hohner Rocket, which is a must-have for everybody. This is in the key of C. Here we go, Hohner Rocket. This is my go-to harp. This I bought about 4 months ago, and this is a beautiful, beautiful little harmonica to practice on. And this is completely open, which is fantastic. Okay, which is really, really great. Okay, so it's another Hohner. Actually, I'll put this way. Okay, then we have right here the pentaharp, which is tuned in minor tuning. This is a B flat minor, and taking a look at this real quick, it is basically a Special 20, right? So this is part of the progressive series. It is a Special 20. They call it a pentaharp because it is in the blues scale, and is the B flat minor. I love the blue comb. I think it's really, really cool looking, but this is basically a Special 20 because this is kind of, you know, I wish this was more open, and I'm still deciding if I want to open it up or not, or just leave it the way it is. Beautiful, beautiful instrument, very different. Here we go. This is a Special 20 in the key of A, and this is one from Let me see. This is when I guess they're changing the special 20 marine bend. It's not a marine bend. It does have, you know, brass reeds. You know, this you can open up and clean. A regular marine bend, you know, is put together with pins, so this becomes more of a nightmare if you want to open it up. But you know, this is just a great little harmonica in the key of A. And then let's move on. This is actually, so I said in the beginning, these are all from the last 4 months. Obviously, a few of them are older. This one is about 15, 20 years old. This is the one that started it all for me. This is a $9 American Ace. You know, this is definitely, it plays like crap compared to everything else that I have. But this is what, you know, got it started. An American Ace in the key of C. And it's just, you know, I'll never get rid of it. It's just cool, but it doesn't play very well, right? Well, they all just do. The other ones here. All right, so let's go over to Suzuki Mungies. This is a Mungie Sky. This one is in the key of. Here we go. Where is it? Oh, right there. F. The key of. This is actually a low F. The difference between the Suzukis and the Hohners is that the Hohners have brass reeds. These are bronze. And this is harder to bend, but I love the tone that you get out of them. And they play really well. They're a little bit heavier. And you know, and I like the comb. This looks really nice. But this is a Suzuki in the key of low F, and this is just I really like this. Okay. All right, let's take a look at the Mungie here, Suzuki Mungie. What is this? This is in the key of D. Okay, so the comb here is a combination of wood and plastic, and it definitely doesn't feel like wood. It definitely has more of a plasticky thing. I think the color looks cool because I think, you know, wood reeds look better, but I think when it comes to playability, for comfort wise, get a plastic comb because you know, it's a regular wood comb is much rougher on the lips and plastic is just easy, and it is also easier to clean. Beautiful little harp. Then we have right here the blues, the Seydel Session Steel. Actually, box is empty, but it comes in a little pouch. Now, I wish that all the other harmonicas, instead of like coming in a box like this, which is kind of big, it will come in a pouch like that, because this is perfect to put it in your pocket, keep the lint out, keep the dirt from going in, and you know, the harmonica is not going to break when you have it in your pocket, so you don't really need a plastic case for it. This is much easier to carry it around with, or to carry it around in. Now this right here is the Seydel Session Steel in the key of B flat. Seydel Session Steel. This is heavy duty. If you check on the internet, not everybody is crazy about it. I mean, a lot of people are not crazy about them. I absolutely love this thing. This thing is, it just feels right. It is airtight. This is all the way over, you know, not like right here where it kind of ends, and you know, the fact that this reaches all the way to the end, I like it a lot. And the good thing is that you can put, you know, you can play rough with this. It has steel reeds, so it is another step up from, you know, you have brass, which is easy to manipulate, then you have bronze, and then this is stainless steel reeds, which is a very different tone. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay. All right. And then we have this one right here. This is the low D. It's another Seydel. This has a wood comb. Okay. I prefer plastic combs, but this is a wood comb. And this is a bold body because the reeds are much longer. So, and for the reeds not to interfere with the cover plate, you can see that there's more space here. So just to compare that with another harmonica, you can see that this is much more open. Okay, and also it is a low C, so it requires a lot more air to play it. But this is a beautiful instrument. It feels it's handmade in Germany, and it feels like excellent quality. Yeah, excellent quality. This is just one of my, I mean, you know, yeah, this is just really great. Okay, then I have a few other ones that this one right here, I don't really know what this is. If you know, let me know in the comments. In all fairness, the box is nicer than the harp itself. This kind of plays really crappy. The reeds are definitely flimsy or thin. This thing is all over the place when you bend it. I guess it's like a tremolo harmonica, I believe it is. But yeah, I like the little steam paddle boat. That's cool. Which you also have on, you know, right here on the big river harp, right? The pedal boat. But so the box is nice. I don't know. I mean, it is part of my collection, I guess. This right here is like a toy harmonica for a couple of bucks. Plays like shit, but hey, it's part of my collection. And then I got this one right here, which is both key of G and the key of C. I don't really play this. I think it is a knockoff of one of Hohner's harmonicas. I don't, you know, yeah, I don't really play it. But anyway, my favorites in here. I would say, where is it? Definitely, this is a big winner. The Hohner Rocket. Very different from the Seydel Session Steel, but I think these two are my favorites. And then, yeah, you know what? These are my favorites as well. So, which one is my favorite out of all four? God. Golden Melody's close to these, but I gotta say, between these two, I'm gonna give it. Although, until I bought this, the Rocket was my absolute favorite. But I gotta go with the Seydel Session Steel. I think this is I want to get more of these. These are really nice. Anyway, if you made it this far in the video, please consider hitting the like and subscribe. And I'll be doing more videos later today. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the weekend, and we'll see you all in the next video. Have a good one, guys.